Hey, what's up, everybody? Buying silver when the premiums and the spot price is really high with silver. Almost no deals to be had with the physical metal. So, how exactly am I buying silver? We're going to talk about that. We are going to talk about how I am buying silver, and I have already made a profit. Well, you really don't make profits till you sell, and I haven't sold anything recently, but we are going to talk about how I am buying silver when the prices are high and the premiums are extremely jacked up. That's right, I said premiums are extremely jacked up. But we're going to take a look. Before we talk about how I am buying silver, we're going to take a look at what we are looking at. What am I showing you in this camera view? We are looking at right here a 2015, see if we can focus, 2015 American Silver Eagle. That represents, that date right there represents when I first started stacking silver. We do see a little bit of toning over there, a little bit of toning, and that's something that silver does. Silver milk spots and silver tones. Yes, indeed it does. Some people love it. Some people hate it. What do you think about toning and milk spotting? I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody hates the milk spots, but there is a lot of people who actually do like the toning. You see a little bit of toning there on the edge over there by Liberty, especially by the T in Liberty. What are we also looking at? I have one 2020 American Silver Eagle. I bought this back in like January from my local coin shop. I thought at the time, the premium was pretty high then when I bought this one American Silver Eagle for about 21, somewhere between 21 and 22 dollars. I thought this was really high, especially when most of my American Silver Eagles, my average cost was at the time. My average cost was about $17 per American Silver Eagle, in between $17 and $18 per. So when you end up buying for $21, that is that's pretty expensive, but it's not nearly as expensive as right now. You're going to be paying somewhere around $40 an ounce, which is crazy. Crazy to think about American Silver Eagles spending $40 an ounce when just a couple years ago, or a little less than a couple years ago, we were able to get these American Silver Eagles for between $18 and $17 per ounce. And generics, you were almost able to get generics for close to spot in 2018 when we were able to pick up generics for pretty darn close to $15 an ounce. Now you're seeing generics. I haven't even looked at generics lately. Last week I looked at them, and I believe a generic Buffalo on the online dealer that I was looking at was about $28, $29. Now generics are probably over somewhere near $31, $32. I don't even want to look to see how much generics are. And then what do we also have? This is a Perth Mint silver bar, 2018, $1. It is a coin bar, 4 nines, fine AG, that AG silver. Yes, indeed. You got the queen on there. Really cool. I'm going to probably do a video in the upcoming days of all of my 2020 coins, silver and gold, because I don't have many of them. Silver price in 2020 extremely high, and the premiums are even higher. This here is the 2020 Kookaburra, 30th anniversary of the Kookaburra. Really awesome. How many people out there are fans of the Kookaburra? That's right. And then my other bar. This is my other bar. This is a generic bar, so I don't have too many of these bars. Um, generic, generic, generic. I don't have too many generic bars. Uh, Freedom Girl bar, 3 9s, fine silver. And then I have this whole tube of the 2016 Perth Mint Monkeys. Bought these. These were a pretty good deal at the time, and I could probably turn around and flip these right now for a pretty good profit. Now I'm going to talk about in the upcoming weeks about flipping silver coins and stuff like that. Is that a good deal to flip coins? Now, but I did just buy a whole bunch of silver, and we're going to talk about how I bought that silver right now. And I was able to buy silver, and I am right now up about 10% on my silver purchase. But how did I do it? I did not buy the physical metal. No, I didn't. Why did I not buy the physical metal? If I would have bought, so my silver purchase last week, if I would have bought, let's say, 2020 American Silver Eagles, that would have been last week. That would have been about between 38 and $40 per coin. Let's get that to focus. If I would have done that, I'm still underwater. I'm still underwater if I am buying American Silver Eagles at $40 an ounce. Right now, silver is currently $26 an ounce. In order to be able to profit or get my money back, silver's gonna have to go up to at least 37, probably $37, $38, depending on where you live, depending on how you choose to sell your silver. Is it gonna be to a local coin shop? Is it gonna be to individuals? I don't like selling to individuals. So how did I buy silver? I bought 40 shares, 40 shares, not a lot. Anytime you buy anything, you buy the physical metal, or if you buy stocks, never buy any more than you are willing to lose. You can lose buying anything. You lose every day going through the McDonald's drive-thru, because at the end of the day, everything you get at the McDonald's drive-thru gets flushed down the toilet. And I believe buying $40 American Silver Eagles, the all likelihood is you may not get that money back that you spent on $40 American Silver Eagles. But what I did was I wanted to run with the bulls. I wanted to continue to run with the silver bulls. So I bought 40 shares. I'm still deciding if I want to put a little bit more in there or not, but I bought 40 shares of that SLV. When you do that, now I am not a financial advisor. I am not saying buy SLV. I'm not saying buy any stocks. I'm not saying buy or don't buy any physical silver or gold, but do your research. Do your research. I'm not a financial advisor, but I did buy 40 shares of SLV just last week, and I'm currently up almost 10%. Just yesterday, it was almost 9%, and silver's up a few more percent today. I believe it's up 3% today, so I am currently almost up 10% on my SLV purchase. Yes, I am. And even though you have to pay taxes, yes, if you make a profit, there's nothing wrong with paying taxes on making a profit. If you have to pay taxes, you made a profit, and there's nothing wrong with that. Even though you have to pay taxes, because I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, but the taxes. Yes, there is taxes involved anytime you buy a stock. SLV is a mutual fund for silver, and you do have to pay taxes. But even though you have to pay taxes, the taxes are not nearly as much as paying premiums on the physical silver right now. I do believe there is going to be a time when I may get back into buying physical silver. When is that going to be? I do believe at some point silver is going to be under $20 an ounce. I know a lot of people are saying silver's never going below $20 an ounce again, where you may be right. I don't think that's correct, and I could be absolutely wrong. But I do believe at some point silver will be back under $20 an ounce. Not only under $20 an ounce, I believe at some point silver will be back under 18, probably about $17, $16 an ounce. When is that going to be? If I had to take a guess, and this is just a guess, again, I could be 100% wrong, but I believe the time frame in which silver, and that's assuming that the person in that White House stays there and gets reelected. I believe silver in 2000, between 2022 and 2023, I believe silver will again be under $20 an ounce. Now, it could be sooner than that. It could be a little bit longer than that. Who knows? Nobody can time the markets. But that is how I bought silver. I bought 40 shares of SLV, and I am currently up. If I would have bought American Silver Eagles or generic silver during that same time frame last week, I would still be underwater, and underwater by a lot. So I believe that's the best way to make money and to profit off of this little silver bull run, is buying that SLV. I believe that's what the dealers do. That's how I believe the dealers hedge. The dealers talk all the time about hedging. They buy the physical and they hedge with the paper. So I am in the paper silver markets. Let me know what you guys think in that comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.